he looking for?
Good. Yeah. That's fucking good. Huh.
They don't know it. What up, wrong in the family? What's going on? What up, Mark? The big Mike and the building. Yeah, Mr. Price 10 ready to go somewhere though. He said he gotta take he medicine to his mama house. But yeah, he in the building though. He's in the building, my boys. Oh, that's all good. That's very cartoon. Can you just ask for cars? Oh, okay. Pregnancy. Yeah, my three of them going first. Oh yeah, he got that one move. Again, like, mm. What can you do? That's crazy. Smells like. That's crazy. I don't want all spell cards though. That's the problem. What quarter you in? Uh, what up, yeah? What's good, bro? Look at man. All right, what up? Look at you. You look at me, boy. What you up to? Look at me, homie. And this girl's going you can get the face cam. I can get in case they trying to activate credit card. of this time. That's crazy, man. They still sink or something. Oh, that's what it did. Oh, oh, I get that. Yeah, I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now. Happy happy good morning to you too, my boy. To you, my boy. Happy good morning to you, my boy. 26 cards left. You got 26 cards left. Oh, it is. Yeah. What's up? Uh, oh yeah, oh, it's on now. Yeah, so he gonna battle me. Yeah, he got me. I didn't think he gonna ban drop me in cars like that. You better go back. Good, good, really. That was a good move he did. Yeah, he chipped me up with that one. Yeah, he did. I give it to him. put a lot of spell cards in. That's another spell card. Mm, okay. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, like I don't want to need it, so I can be show you right quick. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, you might not get it. Right. So when that card flag. Oh, this is go blue on when that card. Okay. I figure it's gonna do that. I know it. Oh, what the fuck? Mm. Exactly. Yeah, he gonna attack me. Oh, then nothing against that shit. He's gonna attack him. Mm. Oh, that's Arkansas. Oh, this is part 3 out. Oh, I know it's coming out pretty soon. Ain't got no demo of it still? Oh, ain't no demo of it. This game might I should. I should. Yeah, we just chilling, enjoying the night. Ready to go cook me something to eat. I'm a little bit hungry. You know what I'm saying? Your name makes me think of the old nappy roots. It does. I know it does though. It does though. I was saying the same thing too, my boy. Saying the same thing too. It does, my boy. Hey, Daddy, can I get some of your Sour Patch? Yeah? Can I get some of your Sour Patch? Yeah. Eat an apple. Give me an apple. Get a green apple.
Stop what you are doing if you have 3 minutes and need a little extra. Are you getting less than $3,340 in Social Security and you're a senior on Medicare or Medicaid? Here's some fantastic news. They've recently updated their 2026 benefit plans to help with skyrocketing prices. And guess what? Last week alone, thousands of seniors got as much as $2,950 on their checking. This new check can be used on things like pills, prescriptions, or any other essential expenses. It's sad that so many seniors like us still don't.
I do my apple. Oh, good.
Strange creatures are being caught on
Why is that thing attacked me? Damn.
It's as if they have finally escaped.
He got attacked by some type of creature, y'all. Shit crazy.
Aliens in Brazil.
That shit crazy.
Mysterious cryptids and cave monsters never seen before.
He got attacked by some type of creature.
Watch the entire video and decide for yourself
That shit crazy.
what is lurking around our world.
What the fuck is that? What the hell?
Late one afternoon near Tromsø, Norway, a man out filming the quiet hills spotted something moving far below. This mysterious being had long, jointed legs like a crab, but its upper body looked disturbingly humanoid. It crawled across the rocky terrain with strange, jerky movements, and the way it was moving made the cameraman's skin crawl. The footage was unsettling, and it looked too unnatural to make sense. The creature wasn't spotted afterwards as it walked away beneath where the man was standing. Desert critter. A villager filming the dry landscape captured something terrifying. An enormous, multi-legged creature stretching over 8 feet. Its body resembled a prehistoric centipede or millipede, moving with a slow but deliberate rhythm. How it survives in the harsh desert, where food and water are scarce, remains a mystery. Some speculated it could be an abandoned experiment, while others insisted it was a completely unknown species. This encounter proves that unbelievable creatures aren't only hiding in oceans or jungles. They can appear anywhere, even in the most
That's a big ass
unforgiving deserts.
centipede.
Big ass shrimp monster.
That is so fucking huge.
Take your ass.
Comes from the Uinta County Sheriff's Department, not far from the infamous Skinwalker Ranch in Utah. The grainy body cam footage showed deputies responding to reports of movement near an abandoned property. From the darkness, a pale, emaciated figure appeared, its limbs long and thin, skin corpse white, and feet ending in claw-like points that clicked against the gravel as it moved. Officers can be heard gasping before the creature darted behind a fence line and disappeared at a speed that doesn't look human. Christmas monster. This creepy creature walking on 4 legs was captured this year a day before Christmas in Russia. It was spotted by a man as it made its way.
Look at the Christmas hat on.
The creature
Hey,
was
dude.
moving very erratically. Whether it's real or not, no one wants to see this lurking inside their house. That's for sure.
Been on the street.
Shocking.
That
creature
motherfucker had a
video.
Christmas hat on.
In the Peruvian Amazon, new footage is making waves online. It seems to show what locals call the chulachaqui, a strange, dog-faced humanoid kangaroo that stalks the thick jungles of Ucayali. It stands upright with strong hind legs, a balancing
Some,
tail,
Sour
and
Patch.
a long snout like a wild dog. Tribes have whispered about this creature for centuries, claiming it can mimic voices to lead hunters deep into the forest, where paths disappear and time seems to twist.
There's so many creatures that we got in this world we don't know about.
Entire colonies might exist, moving
I bet some of these damn creatures are dangerous.
and vine-choked ruins.
No, I'll take no human real right.
These eerie, agile beings.
Oh shit, they probably have checked humans before.
I said,
Right, they never heard them.
them.
Never heard from them again.
No, they did. You be hearing about that shit.
Recordings started
It's
circulating.
a
A
pain.
creature
I
moved
know.
slowly through
Him and Zach came out missing
its
from
body
things.
looked like a
Yeah,
full
but I said,
body
but they
with
can't take
paws
no
pressing into the soft
Holy
ground,
shit.
but its head was unmistakably
I don't know, they
that
probably
of
do
an
take
eagle.
humans.
Sharp
I don't think
focused
they
eyes,
them
tucked against
far,
its
far away
sides,
from
with
us.
massive wings
Right
that
in the
twitched every
wilderness
now and
and
then,
shit.
like it was deciding
Yeah,
whether
of
to
course.
take off
Plants don't got
or
nothing where to hide.
Now,
That ain't
what?
no
What you understand, my boy? That's
Across the
plain
area
as
and the
day.
Black Forest,
Oh, we
still
see
talk about
instinct
huge
too.
winged shadows
Down in the
passing
wilderness.
overhead at night. Some say the cries echoing across the mountains
That's
are
a
so
griffin.
loud they feel like they cut right through the air. Whatever was captured.
I know
that
Griffin,
day
they said they don't text
wasn't
him,
just a
Griffins
random
don't.
animal.
But I think like you fuck
Lost
with some there
little
text.
visitor.
Oh,
Earlier
it
today,
says
on
you
November
can hear
14th,
me shit.
2025,
Yeah,
around
shit, I got
2:12
shit to
p.m.,
be.
a quiet neighborhood in Fortaleza, Brazil, got thrown into full-on panic after a tiny gray figure wandered into a residential street. A home CCTV camera picked it up from about 23 feet away, and even though the clip was grainy and blurry, the creature was still shockingly clear. It had this oversized round head sitting on a small, bulky little body. Its steps were slow and oddly steady, almost too human for something that clearly wasn't human at all. For a few frames, the camera caught its eyes, two dark, shiny pits staring straight ahead as it drifted toward the
Motherfucker
west
just walk
side
around,
of
nobody
the
see
street.
this
People
motherfucker.
online are calling it a small,
I did not see an
gray
alien
alien
walk
that
around.
somehow ended up lost in a Brazilian neighborhood. And honestly, with how real that footage looks, nobody's laughing this one off. Canadian Centaur. A video has been going viral with hundreds of millions of views, and the uploader claims a Canadian forest ranger captured something unbelievable, a creature that clearly doesn't look like any normal animal. The horse-like creature had the upper body of a human instead of a head and neck. Because of this, people online are saying the ranger might have filmed a real-life centaur. There are other explanations too. Maybe a person walking beside the horse at the exact angle that makes their body blend in. But when you slow down the clip, the body looks strangely connected, almost like one solid creature. No one has been able to explain it fully, and that's why the video feels so unsettling. Winged demon. A terrifying winged creature was caught flying above a village in Mexico, and one of the farmers managed to record it. It was completely dark with massive wings, and it did not seem to have an ordinary tail either. The creepiest part was its glowing eyes. The winged beast had appeared out of nowhere, and it flew away to who knows where. After the mysterious sighting, fear spread across the village really fast, and people started sharing stories that an actual Mothman had passed over their land. Winged beast. A game reserve agent was making his usual rounds inside Serra do Divisor National Park when he caught a strange creature out in the open. It had lion-like legs, a sharp eagle-shaped head, and massive wings folded against its back. The moment he realized what he was looking at, his hands started shaking. It was a griffin, but that creature had never been seen before. He kept his distance, recorded what he could, and sent the footage to the authorities. But by the time a team arrived, the creature was gone. You've already seen the latest sighting, which we showed earlier, but this was the original video that started the entire investigation. Scary flying creature. Deep in the Amazon, a wildlife photographer was tracking birds when something unusual crossed the sky. A huge shadow passed overhead, slow and heavy. Nothing like a modern bird. When he zoomed in, he froze.
That's a dinosaur. That's a
and the entire body had a prehistoric shape. Once he uploaded the footage, the internet exploded. Scientists compared still frames and couldn't deny the resemblance. It looked almost identical to a pteranodon, a giant flying reptile from the Cretaceous era. If that creature truly exists out there, the jungle
I think they got like two different names for them.
over 66
But that's definitely
million
a
years. Do you think that's possible? Let me know in the comments. 8-limb creature. The driver didn't expect anything strange that night, but his headlights hit something that froze him in place. A huge shape moved across the empty road, and the way its legs moved, that freaked him out. It looked like a spider, just way bigger than anything ever seen before. It had a slender, long, serpentine body, which is why it couldn't have been a mutated Goliath bird eater. It had disappeared before the cameraman could capture another frame of it. Creature of Kiev. A mysterious creature.
Bro, I'm bushing. I mean, Sour Patch and Apple. Why would I be bushing about that?
Climbing in the darkness. Its unnaturally long arms moving in ways no
Hey, turn that
human
over.
can manage. Online debates erupted.
Yeah.
Some called it a skinwalker, a shape-shifting being.
This is what I'm
Others
doing cooking.
insisted it was a rake, one of the terrifying humanoid creatures from folklore. Whatever it was, it left locals scared, avoiding the area, unsure what might be lurking there.
Yeah, stuff and shit.
Good. I ain't trying to miss none of the party. Shit, actually good. Shit, some of these pictures I haven't seen.
And say that, bro. You sit back room, man. You see, we run back room. Yeah.
I haven't seen some meat clips.
You should come back up. You be, man. You should back up.
Sky dragon sighting. Remote places keep proving that we barely know our own planet. And this next clip is a perfect example. A man was out at a quiet rural area when he suddenly glanced up, and something huge was cutting across the sky. Not a plane, not a bird,
That's a
not
dragon for real.
anything he could name. The wings were long and powerful. The body stretched out like something pulled straight out of old stories. And the silhouette looked alarmingly close to a dragon. You can even see the shape shift as it rides the air currents. People who reviewed the video said the same thing. Whatever that creature was, it didn't match any known species today. And honestly, if a creature like that survived by staying hidden in remote areas, would we even know? Congolese horror. On November 23rd, 2024, forest authorities set up trail cameras deep in the Congolese rainforest. When reviewing the footage, they found something impossible, a massive spider-like figure crawling along a narrow path. It moved like a spider, but its size was unlike anything ever documented. Some experts guessed it could be a giant Goliath bird eater, but others argued it was an entirely unknown species. Whatever it was, it's not a creature anyone would want to meet in the dark. The rainforest may be hiding more ancient and dangerous secrets than we ever imagined.
Get yourself
The
a
night flyer. This next clip was recorded in the middle of the day, which honestly makes it even worse. A local happened to look up at a nearby tree and spotted a dark figure perched on one of the branches. The shape was impossible to ignore. Small, sharp, and sitting on a fallen tree branch. People online quickly nicknamed it the Night Flyer, even though it was caught in the middle of the day.
Somebody just stop and
close to
look at
sunset. Then, the creature opened its wings and flew into the sky, gone in seconds. Old folklore mentioned a winged vampire like being that appeared before periods
Car
of
just going
chaos.
past that
If this
thing?
really was that creature, the town isn't sure
That's
what
crazy.
comes next. Mysterious city figure. This sighting came from a quiet neighborhood where a resident spotted something standing perfectly still on a rooftop. Its body was tall and thin, almost stretched, and its ears were long enough to bend in the wind. What made the encounter really uneasy was how unmoving it was. It didn't walk away, it didn't jump, it didn't vanish like a shadow. It just stood there, staring over the town as if observing everything below. Some believe it's a guardian figure watching humans from a distance. Others think it's something not from this world at all, just waiting for something. Salem Creeper. Around 1 a.m., on a quiet stretch outside Salem, Oregon, a driver was heading home when something on the road made him slow down. It looked like a pile of debris, or maybe a stranded animal. But as his headlights got closer, the shape revealed
Yeah, we
itself.
chilling. We just
It was
watching
all
stuff
too
on
human
TV and
before,
eating. We
yet
chilling,
not
chilling.
quite human. Its arms stretched longer than any normal person's, and its head tilted slightly, like it was watching him. The driver kept filming, heart racing. But before he could process it, he felt as if the creature was moving toward him. Panic set in. He sped away. When he later reviewed the footage, the figure hadn't moved at all, but something about it unnerved him. Real dragon. What this man spotted one evening will leave you stunned. Filmed in Dallas, Texas in 2018, the footage shows a massive dragon perched on top of a radio tower. Even from a distance, its size was unmistakable. Then, it stretched its massive wings and took off. Apart from the location, for a year, there's no other information available about this. Mythical fox. A man got lost in Shirakami Sanchi Forest in Japan. It was so dark that he couldn't find his way out. Then suddenly, he saw a bright glow in the distance, which turned out to be a glowing entity with 9 tails swinging in the air. The sight seemed so unreal that he couldn't help but record it. The entity hopped around before vanishing completely. After that, the man realized that while following the light, he'd unknowingly found the right path. And a 9-tailed fox is a sacred spirit in Japanese folklore that offers protection. Ancient serpent. People have shared stories for years about creatures that are half human and half snake, but this one sighting from India really shook everyone. Locals say deep inside a dense forest, this strange being was seen moving in a forest. It had the upper body of a human. Villagers called it the Naga, a guardian of hidden treasures who only appears when disturbed. Witnesses claimed it stared right at them before sliding back into the woods and disappearing. Similar reports have come from the Philippines too, where people talk about the Bakunawa, a massive serpent linked to lunar eclipses. Russian experiment. The road split open as something came out from underneath. What it was shocked everyone to their core. A huge, mutated moth-like creature flew out and lunged at the car, leaving the bystanders horrified. The video kept on getting removed from the internet. This made people think that it was an experiment that went wrong, and now they are trying to keep it hidden. River monster. Somewhere in the wild, a chilling sight was captured on camera. A massive creature thrashing something around, most likely a prey. Its body had the rough shape of a crocodile, but this thing was enormous, easily 15 to 20 feet long, far bigger than anything normally seen. The video makes it difficult to identify it accurately, which makes it impossible to see just what kind of a monster this creature was.
He's swinging that ass, get her around.
Night wall creature. A man stepped outside his home for a quick look around when he noticed something crawling along his wall. The creature was huge, too large to be any normal bat, with wide, leathery wings, a hunched body, and sharp spikes rising from its head. Its movements were slow but controlled, almost like it knew he was watching. He recognized the shape from local folklore, the aswang, a frightening shapeshifter believed to roam at night. For a few seconds, the creature stared his way, then launched itself into the air and disappeared into the darkness. Not long after he shared the footage, more residents from nearby blocks began reporting similar sightings, but they haven't provided any videos so far. Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper is real, but did someone catch him in Mexico? A taxi driver was rolling through a rainy night when lightning lit up a rooftop. That's when he spotted it. This tall, thin shape standing at the very edge of a building. No movement, no sound, just a dark outline against the flashing sky. He kept staring, trying to make sense of it. The shape looked like it had a long cloak hanging off it, almost dragging with the wind. And the way it leaned over the home below, that's what chilled him the most. It felt like the figure wasn't just watching, it was waiting. That looks like the Reaper, or maybe another malevolent entity. Parking lot horror. A parking lot worker was on duty during his late night shift when the surveillance camera captured something that made no sense. The footage showed a pale, humanoid creature running and ducking under cars, moving with strange, inhuman speed and a hunched, jerky gait. Many began calling it a goblin from ancient folklore. Others suggested it might be a Domovic, a dark spirit known for hiding and spreading fear. Whatever it wasn't trapped in stories anymore. It was out here, and no one knows its true purpose. Jungle predator. Do you ever wonder if some creatures from the past are still out there? A tourist in a remote area got a terrifying answer when a fast reptilian creature darted between the bushes. On camera, it looked just like a Kongoraptor, a dinosaur thought to have vanished millions of years ago. This isn't an isolated
They do
sighting.
look like
Deep
it,
in the
too.
Amazon, trail cameras reportedly captured
Oh,
multiple
yeah, them things
Kongoraptors
do.
moving along
Yeah.
hidden paths.
I'm like, them things still
Scientists
around.
are now
Yes,
asking
it
the
is.
same
I like,
question.
man, some of these
Where have
dinosaurs
these
not
predators
extinct.
been hiding? Some think deforestation and climate change
Nah,
are
them things
forcing
are
them out of their
dangerous.
remote
They eat meat.
shelters.
They eat humans with no problem.
Humans can now
Those things are dangerous right now.
Titanoboa found.
Yes,
Exploring dense jungles stumbled across a massive, decaying carcass sprawled on the forest floor. At first, they weren't sure what they were looking at, until a closer inspection revealed the shocking truth. It was the remains of a Titanoboa, the largest snake ever known, believed extinct for over 58 million years. This find only adds weight to the growing evidence of prehistoric creatures still surviving in the world's jungles. It's becoming clear that these forests aren't just ancient in age. They're home to giants that shouldn't exist in modern times. Bigfoot in Colorado.
Damn, man, getting old. Damn, man, getting
A
old.
group of tourists was filming the calm,
Hey,
green
shit,
mountains
man.
of Colorado.
Shit, you get older, man. Shit, the older you get, man, you just be chilling.
In the tree line caught their attention.
Shit, you know what I'm saying, man? You can't stay young forever, my boy.
The figure came into focus.
All thing you can do is stay out of trouble, man. Just live as long as you can. For real, a lot of people don't really make it to their age, man.
With a deliberate,
But yeah, you do get older and older, though, for sure.
Just as suddenly, it disappeared.
You know, I just love chopping up, chilling with y'all, man. You know, talking about stuff. You know what I'm saying, man? When I talk to y'all, man, you know, I be happy. Y'all make my day every time I'm in the family. Y'all make my day.
When a horse rider noticed something moving just ahead on the path. This wasn't any wolf he had ever seen. It was black, completely, impossibly black, and enormous, taller and broader than any wolf recorded in modern history. Black wolves were believed extinct, but this one moved with confidence, calm and deliberate, like it owned the forest. Scientists who later examined footage suggested it could be a surviving subspecies or a rare genetic mutation. Stalker in field. Driving through miles of farmland can feel endless, but one trip turned completely unnerving. A driver captured something that didn't belong. A tall, thin figure standing alone in the middle of a wide field. It didn't move and kept staring at the driver. No facial features, no eyes, no mouth. Just a pale, skeletal shape that seemed almost unreal. The footage is short, but it leaves a long, haunting impression. Like whatever this is. It's not from our world, and it's watching. Backyard fairy. In Michigan, a woman's security camera caught something no one would expect in a backyard. On September 18th, 2025 footage showed a tiny humanoid figure with legs and hair.
Oh, we didn't get no goals in here, though. What the goals at? Man, no rubies today? Oh, man, nobody hooked me up with no rubies. Oh, that's crazy. I ain't get hooked up with no rubies.
Small but cunning creatures from
The rubies at?
Whatever it was unmistakably alive and captured in clear detail, leaving the
Hi. Alright, T, what the rubies at?
A homeowner reviewing CCTV footage spotted a pale, gray figure attempting to climb inside the house. Its body was humanoid but unnatural, thin and elongated, moving in jerky, inhuman motions. For a few seconds, it lingered near the door before retreating suddenly, as if it knew someone was watching. Locals and viewers online immediately compared it to the Rake, a legendary creature from dark folklore. Whether it was just observing or had a different purpose, the sight was chilling enough to make anyone lock their doors tighter that night. Forest mystery. Deep in a forest, a hiker recorded a strange bird that stopped him in his tracks. Its neck stretched unnaturally high, and it stared with an intensity that felt almost human. After a tense moment, the bird lowered its head and walked away silently. The footage went viral, and experts later identified it as an American bittern known for its freezing posture. The bird stretches its neck and stays perfectly still when threatened, often giving off an eerie, almost supernatural impression to anyone passing by. Rock-dwelling creature. Back 4 years ago, a man walking through a park in Nicaragua suddenly caught sight of something moving between a row of giant rocks. A small, hairless humanoid slipped out from the shadows. Thin body, long limbs, and a shape that looked almost human, but not quite. The moment it noticed him, it dropped onto all fours and sprinted away with unnatural speed, vanishing behind the rocks like it lived there. Viewers later connected it to local stories of goblins that were said to hide in rocky areas. Park officials never confirmed anything, so whatever that creature was, it's still a mystery sitting in that park's history. Locked away. A filmmaker checking out an old building turned his camera toward the basement entrance, and something unexpected stepped into the light. The creature had the heavy frame of a lion, but the sharp features of a wolf, nothing that matched any known wildlife in the area. As the clip circulated online, theories came in fast. Some people believed it was a genetic mix that escaped a lab. Others thought the building once housed secret animals. A few even suggested it might be a shapeshifter caught between forms. No official answer came out, leaving the creature's identity just as strange as the footage itself. Shoreline mystery. Beachgoers on the Oregon coast stumbled upon something that made their skin crawl. A strange, lifeless creature
Eating some good
moving
food.
just off the sand.
What do you mean, what the
Its shape
hell?
was impossible to place. Part manatee,
Eat some
part
good
sloth.
food.
Even hints of the legendary Loch Ness monster. Researchers were baffled, unable to match it to any known species. Some suggested a mutation. Others whispered about secret experiments gone wrong. Whatever it was, the sight left everyone uneasy. A chilling reminder of how little we really know about the creatures hiding in our waters. Texas oddities. After heavy rains in Texas, people started noticing bizarre, wriggling formations. In one garage, a man found what appeared to be a strange blob, but it was actually dozens of tiny worms tangled together. At Eisenhower State Park, rangers discovered over 30 piles of earthworms lined along the road, some over 30 in total. Scientists say flooding vibrations may force worms above ground, or they might group for protection, but seeing them in such an organized, eerie way left locals unsettled. For 2 days, the worms stayed, then vanished, leaving only questions and strange tracks behind. Lake Giant. In December of 2024, near Flathead Lake in Montana, a few locals spotted something enormous moving just beneath the surface. The calm waters suddenly rippled as a dark, massive shape drifted by. For a moment, people thought they were seeing things, but the movement was too smooth, too steady to be a log or boat shadow. Some compared it to the Loch Ness monster, claiming
I said that look like that's what that is, like the monster. That is the Loch Ness
But
monster.
that short clip left everyone wondering what really lurks in Flathead's deep waters. But Loch Ness is not found in America, so this had to be another unknown creature. Street pterodactyl. A man in Pennsylvania was recording a storm when something
There's a lot of
strange
monsters, just a different
drifted
one.
into the corner of the frame. He zoomed in, expecting a bird, but the outline said otherwise. The wings were long and pointed. The tail was thin, and the entire flight pattern screamed pterodactyl, a creature that wasn't supposed to exist anymore. The clip shook viewers because if one pterodactyl...
I thought so. Yeah, it is called
in broad
pterodactyl.
daylight, who knows what else is out there, waiting to be caught on camera, like this next clip. River mermaid.
It got two different names for them.
A family was having a quiet picnic by the riverside when something unusual caught their attention near the rocky shore. At first, they thought someone was swimming in the shallow water, but the movements didn't make sense. A long, scaly tail flicking and twisting through the water like a fish, but the upper body was unmistakably human. Shoulders, arms, and a head that turned as if aware of them. The family knew what they had seen, a mermaid right there in the river. It's time for today's subscribers pick. A cave explorer was pushing deep into a dangerous, narrow tunnel inside the limestone passages near Ruidoso, New Mexico, a place known for tight squeezes, sharp turns, and echoing sounds that never quite feel natural. He had heard something strange inside. A soft scraping, a dry clicking, the kind of sound that makes your skin crawl even though you can't explain why. He tied a safety rope around his waist, giving instructions to his friends waiting outside. If I yank hard, pull me out fast. With that, he switched on his GoPro and crawled into the darkness. A few meters in, the beam of his helmet light caught something moving. It was coming towards him fast. A white figure scrambled toward him, and suddenly it was too close. The camera showed its whole body for a split second. A thin, white shape with 5 legs on each side, moving in an unnatural rhythm. 8 black, beady eyes locked onto him, and its mouth stretched open wide, lined with long, fang-like teeth. The way it opened its mouth looked less like a bite and more like it was trying to swallow him whole. Panicked, he yanked the safety rope as hard as he could. His friends outside reacted instantly and started pulling him back. But the tunnel was so tight that his GoPro smacked into the rock, cutting the footage right there. He didn't say much in his post except that he made it out alive, which is probably the only reason we even know this story. But what in God's name was this creature? Let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching.
Yeah, I wouldn't go back in that cave no more.
Shit, I mean, a weapon.
Fuck no.
I mean, a weapon.
Shit.
I mean, a weapon.
Hell yeah.
So they coming out and pass that son of a bitch and did.
Fucking around.
There's something. We're on track.
For real.
It's likely your detergent. I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These pods dissolve completely and have Dawn breaking down up to 100% of tough stuck-on foods. Cascade
Shit.
Platinum
And
Plus.
there's something.
Huh?
Look.
You said that?
If it there's something. But there ain't track.
Thank you so much. Yeah, when you find out how to request for the first time, why not get shit?
That's
You
that
finally
shit.
learning-
Shut
you finally
into
learning how to use
every
the
night.
app. That's good. Good shit. Oh.
That's that titty, guys. Shut into
Between one of them.
I got you options for what? What you mean?
Pick a girl that you want. For Christmas, you have 2 very good options, Rana or Ansley.
For us three?
This is us 3. There is no.
Nah. Cause you said for Christmas I can get a.
Yeah, maybe you find a boyfriend, but.
You said for Christmas I can get a 2v1.
No ass. Plus.
You didn't. You said that. Huh? What?
We're not dating.
No, you said I can get a 2v1 for Christmas, but you just gotta choose.
My manhood.
Shoot your plus.
So if I cut people for Christmas, I can get a 2v1.
No.
Alright, so I'll cut people. Chat 1, 7 people drop a rose. 7 people drop a rose. T, Kel, thank you.
Big enough for both of us.
Oh my God, double yo.
Plus, you got a clean. You got plus. Stop.
Woke up, made myself breakfast, did my dishes,
Well,
went to the
yes.
gym, faced my face, went to the mall, got you a Christmas gift shipped to your
I
house.
do my
You got me for Christmas.
I don't remember.
What about my birthday?
Yeah, I got you a birthday gift too.
You my birthday too.
Friends would.
Yeah, that's valid, yeah.
Good for you.
Time 3, chat, time 3. Yo, that's W friend. That's W friend. Can you give me like a hint or no? Is it neck? Chat, time 3, time 3.
You can get that from one of the other two.
I can't?
Yeah,
You don't care?
why do I care?
Oh, W, hold up. Hold on, chat. Chat, hold up. What the word? We go out. What if we go outside now? Yo, chat, time 3, time 3.
We're outside last night.
Yeah, go outside. It's chill, yeah. Got it.
Can you really sit down? Please stop.
Yo, W. Chat, time 3, time 3.
No, good.
You know why I wasn't what? I'm just chilling, bro. I did a art Basel stream yesterday. Everyone who was there, bro, I was outside IRL at art Basel in Miami, bro. Who in Miami right now, chat? What's the word? Y'all saw that clip with Karen? I didn't know mine that. That's Karen's best friend.
What?
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking about chat. Hey, y'all saw that clip? That shit was bad funny. That shit was deep.
Yeah, I'll be playing him out and piss good shit. But yeah.
That shit was fucking all
Yeah.
Alright. He's muted.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it today. Not the one. You know, see how I said I got him a birthday gift and a Christmas gift, and he's still gonna act like that?
Bro, I can get this.
I think we probably need to slap him a little bit harder next time.
That shit was too easy, chat.
For sure.
That shit was 10 seconds. It took 10 seconds to get you.
This is
What?
Unmute me, bro.
What?
Unmute me, bro. Like, damn, like, that's a new record. That shit was like, you got 1 minute in, you already muted me, bro. Chill. It's not that deep.
I can hear you.
I have much.
You're unmuted.
I'm muted?
You're unmuted.
You gonna hear me? Alright, look at that one. Yeah. Holy shit. Yo, you so quick to hit rematch. Let me thank my gifters. Yo, Marcelo, Roberto, thank you. Everyone who gifted, thank you. It's Clan, thank you. Like, damn, take a trip, though.
If Brandon wants me to come to Miami, I think I deserve a really big apology. I think I deserve a cute, small, little apology and that fits in a box so cute and so little that fits in a tiny little box with a bow on it, and then I might come back on the stream.
I did.
No. Preferably something super cute and super fluffy, preferably a boy, and then I might come back on stream. I think I deserve a really big apology, honestly. I think I deserve an I'm sorry, Lana. And
What the fuck do you want? What the fuck you describing? Chad, this what you describing a fucking baby or some shit. Ew. I deserve an apology.
no, I
I deserve an apology. Everything you've done to me.
I've literally helped you every single step of the way. Don't piss me off right now.
Everything you've done to me.
I do this stream with other girls just to hurt my feelings. So I think I deserve a bigger apology.
I don't stream with other girls because they're bad feelings. I stream with other girls because they're bad bitches. Bro, stop. Bro, stop. Bro.
I don't really care. If I don't get no apology with the little puppy underneath it, I don't want you. I will be on the market until you can say you're sorry and that you want me. With the puppy under my tree.
Bro, what's good? Yo, chat, 10 people order rolls, 10 people drop a rolls. What the fuck is shooting me on the market? Should I start fake crying? She's rage baiting me. Chat, Marty can't rage bait me, bro. And a breast manager. Yo, 5 more roses. We gotta get speed. This really cannot rage baby. I swear on everything.
It's not rage baiting, it's the honest God given
Oh,
truth.
yeah, I'm not muted.
I said I'm muted.
Oh, so why you mute me for 0.1 second, gang? If you gonna mute me, then stand on it. If you gonna mute me, then keep me muted. Stand on it. Yes. Why not? Keep me unmuted.
Good. Yeah, sure.
Keep me unmuted. Yup.
We're entertaining other people.
Yup. Keep me unmuted. Huh?
Did I start entertaining other people since you do?
Did you start entertaining other people?
I saw a clip of you answering Rena's phone call today, so. Thanks, Brayden, for the galaxy. What a cute fucking name.
Oh, check. Tom 3.
So should I? Can I start?
That's why there's a clip of you cheating. There's a viral clip right now on TikTok of you cheating.
Okay, you got 2 look backs. Do I gotta get another one?
Viral TikTok of you cheating. There's no clips. There's no clips of me taking females to another room. I'm keeping a bug.
No, but you took a girl to the club.
All on stream. You really want to do stuff off stream.
You be ending stream before even either going. You ended your stream in. This is worse because I walked back in on camera and then went home. I walked back in. You ended your stream.
No.
You.
No.
Oh, so then what? What did you do?
You ended stream in another man's crib. No? Right or wrong?
I hear you. I'm sorry. I was getting on guess.
You ended stream in another man's crib, right or wrong?
It was not his crib, but and that was Nick's living room. It was up in his kitchen. And I walked right back inside. You ended your stream in Anthony's crib. I hate you. You'll stop.
She full of shit. She.
They both full of shit.
You ended it in Anthony's place. I ended it in Nick's kitchen. That is not Jay's place.
W Galaxy.
That's not. And I walked back in on camera. You ended that shit in her crib. That's disrespectful, dumbass.
You ended it.
Oh, so a kitchen's not in your crib. A kitchen's outside of the crib. It's actually
What
outdoors.
was I gonna do? Crack him in the fucking kitchen when there was 20 people there? Right. You ended it one-on-one with Ansley.
Where did I end the stream? Angie's kitchen.
You in her bedroom. They don't even live there.
In her kitchen. It was one-on-one. Who was holding the camera? Who was holding the camera? That's Cam. Cam was holding the camera. 2v1.
I'm there. If you want me back, I deserve a puppy and an apology. A big fucking apology. Until then, someone else can get me one. Someone else can take me on dates. Since you take girls on dates. Since you take them to the club and McDonald's now.
I take you on a date. Honey, and you guys don't appreciate it.
You took me somewhere you wanted to go. Yet again, you got the flowers that you saw. You're not paying attention to me. You're not putting time into me. Got it.
I brought you to a breakfast place.
Okay.
And you didn't want it, and I literally got up and forced us to leave and made reservations at another place, and we drove and we went out of our way to go eat at another place because they didn't have grits on the fucking menu.
Okay, I'm not.
Huh?
You're talking about panic.
Huh? I brought us to go get breakfast at an actual bougie place that's valid, and there wasn't grits on the fucking menu, so you weren't jacking it, and you didn't want to tell me, so I had to get up and we made us leave and brought us to a whole other breakfast place.
First of all,
Uh-huh.
wait,
camera too.
The other camera too.
Make it a dark word, anything can happen. BetMGM. Make it legendary.
Tide's boosted for school lunches. It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher.
Well, well, well. Another day in the 2K community. Recently, a lot of bad things have been going on for the past few weeks. I mean, glitches, bugs, cheaters going unbanned, patches not coming out. So, I do apologize if it seems like I've been a bit negative recently, but I've got to be 100% honest with you guys and transparent. And if that's what's going on at the moment, well, that's what we have to put out here on these videos, okay? So,
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh shit, that dude naked? Is that woman naked?
What?
Yeah, no. It's your creatures.
Hey there, folks. The Stove. On September 9th, 2025, a TikTok user known as Crovacy posted a video showing some of the strangest activity to ever happen in a kitchen. The footage starts off as normal, showing an empty kitchen on an ordinary day. Everything is quiet until it isn't.
What you say, Malcolm?
Oh, nothing.
She said on TV. You said something to me. That. You took that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah. If you look closely, you'll see a dark figure speeding past outside. Just a few seconds later, the stove inside the kitchen seems to go haywire, shaking violently as if something invisible is attacking it. We then see the owner of the house running inside, calling for someone else to come and check it out. The video ends there, leaving us wondering what happened next. Could that figure outside have caused chaos inside the house? If so, how could it not have caused it just by passing by, raising the unsettling possibility that the figure wasn't
What time is it?
whether it was
Yeah.
a glitch,
Oh, okay, I let myself think.
or
What's up,
some
going on?
entity capable of moving physical objects. We're left with a
Yeah,
mystery
you know.
that is disturbing as it is
What was that?
confusing.
My
and
shoe?
beyond
Gonna
awareness.
sleep.
My shoe?
Sometimes the storage
I'm on
unit
the
can be
phone.
full of valuables, but other times
You gonna
it's
sleep.
secure.
You can put the TV on. Put the TV on. I gotta keep it on something.
Sleep for a minute.
Put it on.
Oh, my phone up. Oh shit. Alright, y'all, I'm stepping right here.
Put it on.